Hi kindergarten! For lesson 27, we're going to go ahead and watch this video. It's not me and it's not Mr. Malcolm, but this teacher has all of the materials that you're going to need in order to learn this lesson. Here we go!
Hi friends! Welcome to today's lesson. My name is Mrs. Hawkins, and today we are going to be showing ways to make 10. Isn't that exciting? Well, let's go ahead and get started. All that you will need for today's lesson can be seen on the screen now. You are going to need 10 linking cubes of the same color. Doesn't matter what color they are, as long as they are the same. So go ahead and push pause to find the materials that you will need, then push play, and we'll start the lesson. Celebrating birthdays is one of my favorite things. I love to eat cake and ice cream, and I love to open presents. But more importantly, I love to give presents. So let's pretend today that it's your birthday. Yay! Happy birthday! Let's also pretend that I brought 10 presents to your birthday party. I want to draw those 10 presents on my whiteboard. Will you help me count as I draw 10 squares to show the 10 presents I brought you? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I want to draw some presents orange and some other presents red. How can I do that? What are your thoughts? I heard a friend over here say we could draw 5 presents orange and the other 5 red. So let's go ahead and do that now. So I'll color 5 of my presents orange. And I'll color the other 5 red. Now I'm going to make a number bond so that we can fill it in to match our picture. Do you remember how we draw our own number bonds? Yes? Can you tell me how I should draw my number bond? Yes. Now I remember. I need 3 circles. I need 1 for our hole, and then 2 circles for each of our parts. So how can I fill in this number bond to match our picture? Great answers. Yes, both of our parts are 5 this time because we have 5 orange presents and we have 5 red presents. So I'll write a 5 in both of the parts. And how many presents do we have all together? Think about it. How many? Yes, 10. 5 and 5 is 10. 10 is our whole number. Very good job. 10 is a very special number. What makes 10 different compared to the other numbers that we've learned about so far? Go ahead and whisper into your hand what you think is different about the number 10. Yes, the number 10 is bigger. Now we have two numerals that make our number. And we have to use all of our fingers to show the number 10. Now take your 10 linking cubes and lay them out in front of you. If you need to, you can push pause to do that now. Now you have linking cubes and I have beads. But we are going to count our objects together. You'll count your linking cubes and I'll count my beads. And as I count my beads, I'm going to be putting them onto this stem. So let's count our objects together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now using a whiteboard and a dry erase marker or a piece of paper and a writing utensil, I want you to draw your own number bond, just like I have right here. So push pause, and once you have your number bond created, push play and we'll continue. Go ahead and slide one of your linking cubes away from the other cubes, just like I slid one bead away from the others. What do you notice? Great noticing. Yes, we still have 10 beads or 10 linking cubes. We just have 9 on one side and 1 on the other. Now let's fill in our number bond to show what we just did. So how many linking cubes do you have on one side? 9. Is 9 one of our parts or our whole? Think about it and tell me. Yes, 9 is one of our parts. What is our other part? Think about it. What's our part? 1. Yes, 1. Now we have to have a whole number. How many beads do we have all together? Think about it. How many are all together? 10. So 10 is our whole. Now show me that with your hands. 9 and 1 make 10. We could also say that as 10 is 9 and 1. Great job! Now let's write a number sentence to match what we just did. So 10 is 9 and 1. So our number sentence could read 10 equals 9 and 1. Go ahead and add your number sentence to your board as well. Now using your linking cubes, slide one more cube over. time, what do you notice about your cubes or my beads? Yes, this time we have 8 and 2. Go ahead now and fill in your number bond with the parts that we have. Push pause if you need to do that. So what parts do we have? 8 and 2. Is our whole number still the same this time? Think about it. Is it still the same? Yes. 10 is still our whole number.
Alright, this is really similar to what we were doing the other day with linking cubes, and I want to remind you that you can continue to do this with all sorts of different objects and different numbers. If you have your 10 linking cubes, you should continue to separate them out and see what other combinations you can come up with. Great job, kindergarten!